Miranda, and today I am here to react to episode 5 of season 2 of Skam. And I don't really remember what happens specifically in this episode. I think this might be the one where Vilda sees Noora and William, but I'm not quite sure. So we'll see what happens. What is she gonna say? Like, oh, a Ouija board told me you had feelings for me? She totally is jealous. See, I love this storyline, but it was made, I feel like, into such a back thing for some reason. Her face. Noora has the best facial expressions on this show. See, I feel like sometimes they go too harsh on Vilda, honestly, even though I don't like her, because I think she is innocent in her thinking and just kind of ignorant. So I think that right there, she kind of went too hard on her. But other times, yeah, you just need to be like, Vilda, pay attention. I feel like, I don't even think she really likes William. I think she just likes the status William has. See, this is a good point. People point out, why did Noora get so pissed at Sana for not telling her about William's new girlfriend when Noora didn't tell Ava about Jonas's new girlfriend for a week? Which I think is just bad characterization, which goes back to all the problems in season 4, you know? Also, why didn't Ava, I'm just so mad about this, why didn't Ava tell Noora? She only got mad at Sana and it was weird. It was going in the theme of season 4, it was weird. I feel like this is where it finally started to change for Ava, you know, because now it's there's no more him coming over your house all the time, he's gonna be with the girlfriend and stuff, and I think that's when she's finally starting to realize it. Which, again, she just parties so much in this season. That's why I had an issue with her. I feel like that was, her only thing was, you'd see her super drunk or, being sad. And I was like, I want more. And it's so frustrating knowing how much depth she had in season 1. I feel like that scene we just saw was, the most depth you see for her this season sometimes. That's my girl! I love that girl. I don't know what her name is, but she's the one that's, Noora's Biffle. Dude, I love this girl. She's, honestly one of my favorite characters. Including all the other characters. She's, in the top 5. No, stop her. Stop her. Noora, Noora, go, get. Run! Weird, I just realized we haven't seen Isaac at all this season. He hasn't been at any of the parties or anything. No, we have seen him making out with Sarah. Okay. But he hasn't been at the party scene, which is interesting. Oh, look who came. It's he was waiting for me to be I'm missing you. Look at that baby face. Who is he even hanging out with if Jonas was by the window or whatever? Window? Wall. Yeah, I wonder what people thought of this before they'd seen season 3. There's so many hints. Look at him, he just froze when she said that. He was She is pissed a lot. I mean, in defense of him. I feel like that's her armor. She gets self-righteous and pissed. It's a fish tank. The Romeo and Juliet parallels started now. Because he literally hasn't been a dick. He's done some douchey things. He never told anyone that they went on a date. And he didn't lead Vilda on anymore. So, I like that he was ultimately balls in your court, girl. I can't do this for this long. See, look, she doesn't know what to say. She's he's taking away everything I was gonna blame him about. I love how he knows who Ava is. He's been paying attention to her friends. Oh, I have a crumb on my screen and it looks like a booger in his nose. This scene hurts me because I feel like he honestly for a minute believes that she doesn't like him. Or doesn't, I guess he's more disappointed that she can't get past all her prejudices about him enough to admit that she likes him. I think that's what he's more disappointed in. He thought she would be you know what, I do like you, and instead she's eh. mean, he sticks to his guns, though. He walks away, you know. He's like, okay. He's not like, you're lying. There's something about him, though. He constantly looks like he has a cold. Like, I don't know what it is. His nose is always red. And he's not a dick for leaving, because, I mean, what are you going to wait around and be like, okay, we can be friends? Like, no, he was like, say you don't like me and I'm gone. It's a little hood on. To be fair, I just realized it is cold in Norway when they film this, so perhaps that's why his nose is always red. His face is like, this girl. Leave me alone. He just takes it. He's like, I've heard it all before. One of the greatest kisses, I think, on this show. I mean, obviously, you have all of Isaacs and Evans, then these. Look how happy they are. Oh my gosh. That's like a real smile from him. And then we have this, and you're just like, oh no. So really, it's Ava's fault, because had she not got drunk, you know. And then really, you can say it's Jonas' fault, because he's the one that made her get drunk, pretty much, because of the girlfriend. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I'm excited, because this really changes, like, the whole direction, because I do have to say that after this, if I'm remembering it right, this is when, like, I actually started to, like, not mind Vilda. Like, I didn't like her, but I think she reacted to this in a really good way, because she wasn't automatically, like, if I'm remembering it right, you know, like, you suck. Like, she tried to, like, feel it in and be like, hey, I know, and, you know, kind of did it a lot more subtle than I thought she would. But I do like that it kind of, now that, like, these feelings are out in the open, it definitely changes the dynamic between William and Noora, and they get so much cuter and so much flirtier, and I'm just really excited to see the direction it goes in and relive it all again. Even though I haven't watched after episode 8, so, like, I'm actually starting to get to close to the episodes that I haven't watched, so I'm excited to see what happens. And if you've seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below as always. And thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!